All right. Please, please tell me y'all can hear me now. Please, please tell me y'all can hear me now. Um, oh shoot, I can't. Hold on. Custom. Can you hear me? You hear me? And I forgot to make it so that people can chat. So hold on so I can get everything going. Um, I think I could have fixed it before. My brain just wasn't working. So so there's that. But I think I've got everything on here now. Uh, where hold on a minute. No. Okay. All right. I went ahead and kept the 10-minute that timer on, just so that I can give other people time to actually come back. So I'm glad y'all are here. Welcome again. Welcome again. Welcome again. Hold on a minute. Let me get my stuff. Um, hopefully Clumsy will come back. Clumsy. The joys. Oh, let me put it on Discord. That I changed it. That might help. So bear with me. Technical issues. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Where's Clumsy? Clumsy, where's your thing? Here we go. Okay. So, everybody, welcome. Let me get rid of this. Delete it. Okay. So, I'm glad you're here, Jordan. I'm doing this. I'm doing this wrestling for my buddy. My buddy, Jordan. Right? Right, buddy? Marissa told me about that, Jordan. That's why I'm saying that. It's so funny. That's so funny. Hold on. I'm deleting these things that I had put out. There we go. Um, so anyway, all right. So welcome. Glad you can hear me. Jordan, please be nice to your mother if I mess up. Okay. Please forgive me. Um, hold on. I'm putting these out to Discord and deleting the other post so there's no confusion. Um, so excuse me while I make sure we can get this out. Um, I don't know if that's the correct one or not. Let's do it again. Um, Okay. So, all right. Here we are. We're going to pretend like everything is good. You can hear me. I am happy. Oh, let me get my setting on here. They told me that they fixed part of my comment issues that I had on here earlier. So let's see if they fix he Alex, my man Alex. So shout out to Alex who helps me with the I have this one curl that is just like really annoying me. Alex, man, he is the best. The company that that has this runs this site that I use. Alex is the best. Alex has helped me with a lot of things, and uh, the sound was not their issue. It was a grandma issue, but he did help me with some of the things on the comments, being able to pop things up. And he's also going to have it so that yes, Alex is our boy, so that uh, oh, he did. It's not popping up. Yay, Alex. So that when super chats come in, super chats or super stickers, they're working on being able to pop that up too. So yay, shout out to my man Alex. All right. So let me make sure all of this is good. If you would please, even though we haven't had a great start, if you could please click that thumbs up button if you like this kind of content, or even if you don't, just click it for me. I would greatly appreciate it. So click the thumbs up button, and we are going to start our trivia. Let me get down here. Let me get down here. So the way we play this is I am going to read out the questions, and um, all you need to do if you're playing live, you need to just put in the number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, and that will register with the system whether you're right or wrong. And if you are right, you want to be right and quick, because the quicker you get in, the quicker you get into the chat, the number in. I'm sorry, my brain is really fried since I just had to go through all that. Um, it registers first. So in the event of a tie, it will show the person who got in the fastest. So at the end of the oh, I am going to be tongue tied this whole time. Oh, okay, grandma brain. At the end, we will see who won the wrestling trivia. And I have a feeling that Jordan is going to do very well. We're going to have to cross it. Now, look, Grandma does not do easy questions. So, even those of you who are super fans, you may not get them all right, because I have yet to get anybody on any of my trivias to get all 35 right. Hello, Michelle. Glad you're here. I hope you have that handsome man that is in the picture with you to help you with these questions. I hope y'all are wrestling fans. Um, these are not just WrestleMania questions, even though WrestleMania is coming up this weekend, and that is why we're doing this. Um, these are just across the board professional wrestling. It's not just WWE. Okay. So there are some things that might not just be WWE. So y'all don't come at me if it's not a WWE person. It can be any of them. All right. I didn't just do questions on one thing. It's wrestling, professional wrestling across the board. That's why I put professional wrestling. So, you ready for profession? You're ready? Oh, yes. Marissa is going to struggle. The odds of her winning this are Jordan will beat her. All right, guys. Are we ready? Do we have our drinks? Stay hydrated. And let's do question number 1. In what year did Beth Phoenix win her first WWE Women's title? Was that 1, 2011, 2, 2009, 3, 2007, or 4, 2005? And if we do not know the answer, we just guess. We just guess. It doesn't matter. We are not going to worry about it. We are just here for fun. We are here for fun. All right. Even with grandma having brain damage, grandma struggling with sound issues. Hello, Clumsy. Clumsy, if my brain worked correctly, I could have figured that out. The answer is 3. She won the first WWE Women's title, her first women's title in 2007. I was not muted. That wasn't the issue, but I had reset my computer earlier today, and it was just a sound issue with my sound system. So I figured it out pretty quick once I had killed the stream. It's just the stress of my brain. All right. As of the start of 2013, how many times has The Undertaker been WWE, WWF World Champion? Was he champion 1, 8 times, 2, 4 times, 3, 12 times, or 4, 10 times? How many times did The Undertaker win either the WWE or WWF World Championship? How many times? And Clumsy, if you do not know these answers, we just guess. We just guess. You do not have to have a, a, a love of all things wrestling. Guess. Yes. Just guess. Now, Jordan knows. Oh, look, Jordan knows, and Marissa got it in first. It's 2. He has been WWE and WWF World Champion 4 times. The Undertaker. He's bad. He is bad. I have been to a WrestleMania. Yes. I thought, I'm not going to like it. It was fun. All right. In what year did Daniel Bryan make his first WWE debut? Was that in 1, 2012, 2, 2010, 3, 2008, or 4, 2005? When did he first have make his debut? Was it 1, 2012, 2, 2010, 3, my brain, 3, 2008, or 4, 2005? I'm telling you, I'm going to struggle now because all of that with the sound issue just maxed out my brain, but that's okay. I started to say, I got to see The Undertaker during WrestleMania when I went. It was 2010. 2010. Daniel Bryan made his WWE debut. Now, they usually start in some of the other ones, I believe like NXT or whatever, and they move up to WWE. I believe I am correct in saying that. All right. Who partnered with R-Truth in the tag team Awesome Truth? Was that 1, The Miz, 2, Kane, 3, Daniel Bryant, or 4, Booker T? Who partnered with R-Truth in the tag team Awesome Truth? Who was that? Was it 1, The Miz, 2, Arcane or Arcane, Kane, 3, Daniel Bryant, or 4, Booker T? I just gave the man a new name. That's all. Just gave him a new name. Who partnered with R-Truth in the tag team Awesome Truth? Let's see. Jordan says it's The Miz. Is he right? Yes, he is. Jordan says they are wrestling this weekend. R-Truth and The Miz are going to be in WrestleMania this year, and their team name is Awesome Truth. Is it still Awesome Truth? I'm taking it that it is. Awesome Truth. Awesome. All right. Who became the highest paid female wrestler when she signed a lucrative deal with AEW in March of 2024? Was that 1, Ronda Rousey, 2, Mercedes Moné, 3, Charlotte Flair, or 4, Becky Lynch? Who is who became the highest paid female wrestler when she signed a deal with AEW in March of 2024? So here recently, she just signed it and she became the highest paid female wrestler. She beat out the money that WWE was going to pay. AEW said, "Oh, no, no, we will pay more." And it is Mercedes money. Mercedes Monet, I'm thinking it's money. I'm probably wrong. I do not know, but I know she is the highest paid and she just got it. And it is a big deal because they swooped in and they said, we will pay you more than WWE because we want you. Good job. That's Sasha Banks? Okay. Alright. Okay, so that makes sense. Alright. How many times was Bret Hart the WWE champion? Was that 1, 8 times, 2, 5 times, 3, 3 times, or 4, 10 times? How many times has Bret Hart been WWE champion? Is that 1, 8 times, 2, 5 times, 3, 3 times, or 4, 10 times? Okay, so now that I know that Sasha Banks is that Mercedes money, now I understand. Grandma does not know these things, and there was a question that is later on, and, now I understand why when I was looking at Mercedes, I kept seeing Sasha Banks. All right, so Bret Hart has been the WWE champion number 2, 5 times. 5 times. Very good. Jordan. Jordan got it. 5 times Bret Hart has been the WWE, champion. All right. You see, they changed their names and it just messes me up. All right. Why did Randy Orton really leave WWE? Why did he leave WWE? Was it 1, he was truly fired? 2, well, he was in jail. 3, he started a movie career, or 4, a back injury? Why did Randy Orton leave WWE? Was it 1, he was truly fired? 2, he's in jail or was in jail? 3, he started a movie career, or 4, a back injury? Why did Randy Orton leave? WWE. Jordan says it's a back injury. Off Grid says he was fired. It was for a back injury. A back injury. He really he did hurt his back, and he had surgery on it, and it was way worse than they originally thought. Um, that is her real name. AEW wanted to rebrand her. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense too. That when I was pulling up her, it said the Mercedes money. I thought that was a fake name. All right. Mr. Perfect won the WWE Intercontinental title on how many occasions? Mr. Perfect. Is it one, two, two, three, three, one, or four, four? How many times did Mr. Perfect win WWE Intercontinental title? How many times? Is it one, two, two, three, three, one, or four, four? How many times? Mr. Perfect. Mr. Perfect. Mm. Mr. Perfect. How many times did he win? One. One. He's won 2 times. WWE Intercontinental title. He's won it 2 times. 2 times. I had to put something different in there. Intercon Intercontinental title. All right. Next question. As of March 2024, what female wrestler holds the most titles in WWE history, in the history of the company, with 17 times? Is that 1, Sasha Banks, which now we know is money, Mercedes money, 2, China, 3, Charlotte Flair, or 4, Becky Lynch? Who holds the most titles in the history of WWE with 17 titles? Is it 1, Sasha Banks, 2, China, 3, Charlotte Flair, or 4, Becky Lynch? Holds it's the company record. The company record as of right now. 3, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair has the history, the record holder for the history of WWE as of now, 2024, March 2024, 17. 17 titles. So, good job, Charlotte Flair. She's a local girl. I used to babysit. Long story. Story of when grandma was little. What is the signature finishing move of John Cena? Is it 1, Stone Cold Stoner, 2, RKO, 3, Pedigree, or 4, Attitude Adjustment? What is the signature finishing move of John Cena? Is it 1, Stone Cold Stunner, 2, RKO, 3, Pedigree, or 4, Attitude Adjustment? What is the finishing move of Jordan's favorite wrestler? He's going to kill me for saying that. John Cena. He's over there yelling at the screen, "Mom, it's not." Uh, 4, John Cena's finishing move is called the Attitude Adjustment. And that is not his face. He's screaming. This is Grandma's show. I get to say whatever. His favorite wrestler is not John Cena. He just worships him. Ah. All right. In which year did the first WrestleMania event take place? Is it one, 1989, two, 1987, three, 1985, or four, 1983? When was the first WrestleMania held? 1, 89, 2, 87, 3, 85, or 4, 83. The first WrestleMania event took place in what year? I'm just picking. Jordan is not a Cena fan. He thinks he's okay, but that's not his favorite wrestler. It's just Marissa and I like to pick on him and say that he is. Just to get him riled up. It's 385. The first WrestleMania event happened in 1985. Good job. Good job, Jordan, Josh, and Lucky. Very good. Very good. uh, I love messing with you, Jordan. All right. Who is known as the Phenom and has a 19-0 record at WrestleMania? 19-0 record. Is that one, The Undertaker, two, Shawn Michaels, three, Rey Mysterio, or four, Kane? Who has who has the record of 19-0 and his name he goes by the name The Phenom? Who is that? Who is that? The Phenom. He has a 19-0 record at WrestleMania. That is super good. What did you say? As you can see, John Cena is his PFP. The Undertaker. The Undertaker is 19-0 at WrestleMania. WrestleMania, 19-0 at WrestleMania. That is super good. And yeah, like I was saying, I did get to see Profile Pic. Okay, thank you for that because I was like, what? um, I did get to see The Undertaker when I went to WrestleMania in Louisiana. I had to go to New Orleans. All right. How many children does Roman Reigns have? How many children does Roman Reigns have? Does he have one, seven, two, five, three, three, or four, two? How many children does Roman Reigns have? Does he have one, seven, two, five, three, three, or four, two? How many children does Roman Reigns have? It's so funny. I had to put my man Dwayne up there so I can look at him every time we go through here. I had to put him up there. Roman Reigns is my favorite. Roman Reigns is his favorite, and that is why I put in this question, and it is 2, 2, 5, and I didn't think you would know this. That's why I have to put it in there. I didn't put it in here because I thought you knew the answer. I literally put this in here to see. I figured you didn't. Well, looky there. You knew. He has 5 children. Roman Reigns has 5 children. All right. Which event is often referred to as the grandest stage of them all in WWE? Is it 1, WrestleMania, 2, the Survivor Series, 3, SummerSlam, or 4, Royal Rumble? What is it? What, uh, what event is referred to as the grandest stage of them all? 1, WrestleMania, 2, the Survivor Series, 3, SummerSlam, or 4, Royal Rumble? The grandest stage of them all. I say that it is wrestling's Super Bowl. It is. It is wrestling's Super Bowl. It is WrestleMania. And WrestleMania 2024 starts this weekend. I do like that they've broken it up. Into 2 making it a weekend, a big thing. The only issue is that for me, I loved being able to go to New Orleans and go in there one time and see it and everything, but then that was enough. All right. What is the finishing move of a Shawn Michaels? Is it 1, tombstone pile driver, 2, sweet chin music, 3, frog splash, or 4, F5? What is the finishing move of Shawn Michaels? Is it 1, the tombstone driver, or 2, a sweet chin music, or 3, the frog splash, or 4, F5? What is the finishing move of Shawn Michaels? Shawn Michaels. The names of these things. Tombstone pile driver, sweet chin music. It's sweet chin music. But listen, frog splash, F5. I mean, at least the other ones have like fun names. F5. I mean, what finger? 5 fingers? Is that what that means? 5 fingers? I'm guessing. I have no idea. Is that it? They just I don't know. I don't know these things. But Jordan does, and so does Josh. All right, who is Roman Reigns' best friend in the ring and beyond? Is it 1, The Rock, 2, R-Truth, 3, John Cena, or 4, AJ Styles? Who is Roman Reigns' best friend in the ring and beyond? Is it 1, The Rock, 2, R-Truth, 3, John Cena, or 4, AJ Styles? And if we do not know who really has friends, what do? We just guess. We just guess. Who is Roman Reigns' favorite, our best friend? And I'm sorry, I didn't put Jordan as a choice. I should have, right? It's 2, R-Truth. R-Truth and Roman Reigns, they are together in the ring and out of the ring, beyond. They are best friends. It is good to have them in this wrestling industry because you never know who's gonna turn. All right, which WWE event features a 30-man over the top rope battle royal match? Is it 1, WrestleMania, 2, Survivor Series, 3, SummerSlam, or 4, Royal Rumble? What event features a 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal match? Is it 1, Survivor Series? I mean, WrestleMania, 2, Survivor Series, 3, SummerSlam, or 4, Royal Rumble. Which one? Which one is it? 30-man over the top rope battle royal match. And I just, those things where they have all those people in that match, I mean, it is just craziness. It is for Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble. 30 men in a ring. I just want to be in the middle of it. just put me in the middle of it. 30 men. Yep. Paddling it out, throwing each other off over the rope. Yeah. Okay. I'm there for it. That's craziness. All right. Who is known as the Game in WWE? Is it 1, Triple H, 2, Randy Orton, 3, Kurt Angle, or 4, Batista? Who is known as the Game? Who is the Game? Is that 1, Triple H, 2, Randy Orton, 3, Kurt Angle, or 4, Batista? Who is the Game? And I saw that, Marissa, all sweaty and gross. Sometimes that's not bad. Sometimes it's not gross. 30 men. Oh, lucky. Oh, well, it might. Let's see. It might go. It might go. Just put in 1. There you go. It's 1. Oh, it did. It took you because yours went in late. But it's 1, Triple H. Hopefully it will not go cover crossover. I shouldn't have told you to do that. Hopefully not. But anyway, the Game is Triple H. Triple H. That is who the Game is. The Game. All right. As of 2024, who is the highest paid WWE wrestler in the world with an annual income of $12 million? What wrestler is it? 1, Seth Rollins, 2, Roman Reigns, 3, Randy Orton, or 4, Brock Lesnar? Jordan knows you have to say it that way. Who is it? Is it 1, Seth Rollins, 2, Roman Reigns, 3, Randy Orton, or 4, Brock Lesnar? Who is the highest paid WWE wrestler in the world? Annual income of just $12 million. $12 million a year? Yeah, that's nothing. Who is it? Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar gets paid got paid $12 million. $12 million a year. World's highest paid as of right now. I don't know. Now that they're doing all these big deals, like, our girl Mercedes money. It's probably not money since that's her real name, Sasha Banks. Who is first cousins with Snoop Dogg? Is it 1, Sasha Banks, 2, Booker T, 3, Bobby Lashley, or 4, Bianca Belair? Who is first cousins with Snoop Dogg? Is it 1, Sasha Banks, 2, Booker T, 3, Bobby Lashley, or 4, Bianca Belair? Who is first cousins with Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg. Who is it? What did you say? I was about to say he's in deep trouble. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said he's not going to be getting $12 million moving forward, but he did. As of right now, he is the highest paid. All right. It's 1, Sasha Banks is first cousins with Snoop Dogg. Good job. Good job. Jordan's up there going, I know this. I know this. He likes him some Sasha Banks. He's going to be getting 0, possibly prison time. Yes, yes, I know. But and that's sad that, he just messed all that up. Which city hosted the first WrestleMania event? Was it 1, New York City, 2, Miami, 3, Los Angeles, or 4, Chicago? Where was the first WrestleMania event? Was it 1, New York City, 3, 2, Miami, 3, Los Angeles, or 4, Chicago? Where was the first WrestleMania hosted? New York, Miami, LA, or Chicago? Jordan says it's Chicago. I mean, Jordan says it's New York. Off Grid says it's Miami. Marissa says it's New York. Michelle says it's Chicago. Lucky Lou says Miami. Nope, it's 1. It's New York City. New York City. Good job. New York City had the first WrestleMania event. And when was that? When was that? Oh, was it 85? Am I right? I don't remember. See, grandma and short-term memory loss. I do not remember. What was John Cena's longest title reign? John Cena's longest title reign, was it 1, 423 days, 2, 380 days, 3, 275 days, or 4, 185 days? What was John Cena's longest title reign? Was it 1, 423 days, 2, 380 days, 3, 275 days, or 4, 185 days? John Cena's longest title reign. How many days did it last? 423, 380, 275, or 185? It was 380 days. John Cena held on to that title for 380 days. That is really, really good in wrestling because you can win WrestleMania title on Saturday or Sunday, and on Monday you can lose it. All right. Which female wrestler is known as the Queen in WWE? Is that 1, Sasha Banks, 2, Charlotte Flair, 3, Becky Lynch, or 4, Bailey? Who is known as the Queen? The Queen. Who is the female wrestler known as the Queen? Is it 1, Sasha Banks, 2, Charlotte Flair, 3, Becky Lynch, or 4, Bailey? Who is known as the Queen? And do you know why? Do you know why she's known as the Queen? There's multiple reasons, but the reason that Grandma says the Queen. It's Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair is known as the Queen, and she is from Charlotte, which is known as the Queen City. Bailey, Marissa says Bailey is the cheating queen, according to Jordan. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, Ric Flair's daughter. All right. Who won the first ever team tag team match at the first WrestleMania? Was it 1, Ric Flair and Roddy Piper, 2, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T, 3, Bob Backlund and Pedro Morales, or 4, Andre the Giant and Dusty Rhodes? Who won the first tag team wrestling match of the first WrestleMania? Who was that? Was it Ric Flair and Roddy Piper? Was it 2, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T? Was it 3, Bob Bucklin? Backlund and Pedro Morales, I guess? Or 4, Andre the Giant and Dusty Rhodes? Who won the first ever tag team? It's Hulk Hogan and Mr. T. Number 2, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T won the very first tag team wrestling match in the very first WrestleMania. And I have seen the videos. It's super cool to see the way back. Love it. I pity the fool. At WrestleMania 28, who ended the Undertaker's undefeated streak? Was it 1, Triple H, 2, Shawn Michaels, 3, Roman Reigns, or 4, Brock Lesnar? Who ended the Undertaker's undefeated streak? Was it 1, Triple H, 2, Shawn Michaels, 3, Roman Reigns, or 4, Brock Lesnar? Who ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak in WrestleMania 28? 1, Triple H, 2, Shawn Michaels, 3, Roman Reigns, or 4, Brock Lesnar? You gotta say it, Brock Lesnar! Right, Jordan? That's how you have to say it. You can't just say Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar ended The Undertaker's undefeated streak. Oh, sadness. Jordan, is that the one that we went to? No, no, we went to 30 something. Which one did I go to? I don't even know. Who was adopted? Who was adopted a 3-week old at 3 weeks old, and his birth name appears to have been Fred? I didn't mean A. Who was adopted at 3 weeks old, and his birth name appears to have been Fred? 1, Ricky Steamboat, 2, Ric Flair, 3, Randy Savage, or 4, Dusty Rhodes? Grandma has to throw one in there that you might not know. Who was it that was adopted at 3 weeks old, and his birth name appears to have been Fred? Fred the wrestler. Who was that? 1, Ricky Steamboat, 2, Ric Flair, 3, Randy Savage, or 4, Dusty Rhodes? It's 2, Ric Flair. Ric Flair was adopted at 3 weeks old, and on his birth certificate, it has the name Fred, and there were different names for the last name. But grandma knows Ric Flair as being Ric Fleer, and I did babysit for his children when they were little. His oldest ones. They weren't wrestlers. Those aren't. All right. Who is the wrestler that wrestles Spider-Man as the character Bone Saw McGraw in the 2002 film Spider-Man? Was it 1, The Rock, 2, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 3, Macho Man Randy Savage, or 4, John Cena? Who wrestles Spider-Man as the character Bone Saw McGraw? in the 2000 film Spider-Man. Who does that? Who wrestles Spider-Man? 1, The Rock, 2, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 3, Macho Man Randy Savage, or 4, John Cena? It's 3, Macho Man Randy Savage is the character Bonesaw McCraw in the 2002 film Spider-Man. Good job, good job. Good job. Y'all are doing good at these. I'm impressed. Jordan even got the one about Ric Flair. Maybe his name was Fred. What is the term used for a wrestler who plays the role of the bad guy? Is it 1, a villain, 2, a heel, 3, Darko, or 4, babyface? What is the term called for a bad guy? Is it 1, a villain, 2, a heel, 3, Darko, or 4, babyface? You are saying John Cena wrong. It's John Cena. Sorry. Brock Lesnar. John Cena. It's a heel. And who is becoming a heel right now? What do you smell? Oh, you're not allowed to say that anymore. It's The Rock. The Rock is now becoming the big heel. Yes, he's a heel now, isn't he? Isn't he, Jordan? Aren't I right? All right. How old was Macho Man Randy Savage when he passed away in 2011? Was he 1, 68, 2, 58, 3, 48, or 4, 38? How old was Randy Savage when he passed away in 2011? Was he 1, 68, 2, 58, 3, 48, or 4, 38? How old was he? Jordan says you're irritating him now. So I need to say it more, right? Isn't that what that means? Randy Savage was 58. He was 58 when he passed away in 2011. Randy Savage, he is an OG. I remember when wrestling was just starting to be a big thing. And because I lived in Charlotte, which was a hub of all the wrestlers. And I remember seeing, uh, Randy Savage. All right, who was born Richard Henry Blood on February 28th, 1953 in West Point, New York? Was that 1, Ricky Steamboat, 2, Dusty Rhodes, 3, Bob Backlund, or 4, Andre the Giant? Who was born February 28th, 1953, with the name Richard Henry Blood? Was it 1, Ricky Steamboat, 2, Dusty Rhodes, 3, Bob Backlund, or 4, Andre the Giant? Who was born Richard Henry Blood? That's a cool name. I'm surprised they didn't keep that. R.H. Blood. Oh my goodness. Why didn't they keep that? It was Ricky Steamboat. Why didn't they keep RH Blood? You know that had to have been a thing. RH Blood. Arch negative if he was a heel. Ricky Steamboat was Richard Henry Blood, born on February 28th, 1953. All right. What is the signature move of Roman Reigns? Is it one, Swanton Bomb, two, the Stunner, three, the Spear, or four, F5? What is it? Roman Reigns' signature move. And I know somebody in here that better not get it wrong. One, Swanton Bomb. Two, the Stunner. Three, Spear. Or four, F5. I want to know what that F5 is. Um, Jordan says you're irritated. Oh, I already read that one. I'm glad. That is my job as a mother to irritate my child. It is three, the Spear. The Spear is Roman Reigns' signature move. Yes, Jordan and I were discussing the Spear earlier, what that is. Oh, all these moves just he was explaining them to me. All right. As of 2023, who has entered the Elimination Chamber match the most out of any wrestlers with 8? And he eliminated a total of 10 opponents. Was that 1, Triple H, 2, The Miz, 3, Seth Rollins, or 4, Chris Jericho? Who has entered the Elimination Chamber match the most out of any wrestler? He did it 8 times and he eliminated 10 opponents. Who was that? Was it 1, Triple H, 2, The Miz, 3, Seth Rollins, or 4, Chris Jericho? Who entered the Elimination Chamber the most? It was Chris Jericho. You can't see it, but that's who it is. Chris Jericho entered the Elimination Chamber match the most of any wrestler with 8. That's as of 2023. And he eliminated 10 opponents. Those elimination things where they have like all the people and they're like tossing them and then they crawl back in and they got to get them back out. Yeah. All right. WrestleMania 21 was known for the concept of WrestleMania Goes to Hollywood. Who won the main event match? Was it 1, The Rock, 2, Kurt Angle, 3, John Cena, or 4, Batista? Who won Wrestle 21's main event? Who was it? Was it 1, The Rock, 2, Kurt Angle? I don't know how they say that. 3, John Cena, or 4, Batista? Jordan is just filled with all kinds of love for his mother being able to say all of these things like John Cena. It was 4. Batista won the main event. The main event in WrestleMania 21. That's who won. F5 is popularized by Brock Lesnar. It's like executed uh, by lifting. Okay. I'll read that in a minute. Who holds the record for the most WrestleMania victories? Is it 1, The Undertaker, 2, Shawn Michaels, 3, John Cena, or 4, Hulk Hogan? Who has the record? Of course, you put all that stuff. Who has the record of the most WrestleMania victories? 1, The Undertaker, 2, Shawn Michaels, 3, John Cena, or 4, Hulk Hogan? The record for the most WrestleMania victories. Let me go back up here and read this. Um, it was 1, Undertaker. I'm reading her post. Oh, okay. Oh, but why is it F5? Okay. They have these names, and I don't know. All right. The Undertaker has the record of the most WrestleMania victories. The Undertaker. You asked, I delivered. Yes, you did. Good job. All right. Who is the only wrestler to have held the WWE Championship, WCW Championship, and ECW Championship? The only wrestler to hold them all. This is the last question. Is it 1, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 2, Kurt Angle, 3, Hulk Hogan, or 4, Big Show? Who was the one person, the only wrestler to have held the championship records for WWE, WCW, and ECW championships? Who is that? 1, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 2, Kurt Angle, 3, Hulk Hogan, or 4, Big Show? Who is the only wrestler to have won them all? The Big Show. The Big Show. He is the one who has won them all. All right, so the Big Show. What's the Big Show's real name? Because Grandma's brain just went, I don't remember who the Big Show is. The Big Show. That is a big deal. So, and that's why I was like, they do all of them. And so it's not like they are only with one. So Jordan, you only missed 2. Good job. Paul White is Big Show. Okay, thank you. All right. Jordan got 33 of 35. And I will tell you, he might be my son, but I do not tell him these things. They have no clue. They have no clue what the questions are that I'm going to ask. So good job, Jordan. Marissa, you got 27. Off Grid, you got 16. Lucky Lou, you got 16, just a little bit slower. Josh Makes, you got 13. Michelle, you got 1. And Clumsy got 1. But Clumsy came in and then left. And I love her for it. Same with Michelle. Michelle, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you only got 1. I am just so happy that you're here. And, you just guess. It is fun. I hope you had fun, Michelle. Oh, so Paul White, according to Jordan, is a Big Show. And yes, Jordan is the winner. Good job, oh, Michelle. Michelle, only 1. It's okay. It's okay. You did guess. Michelle says, I did guess. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I put myself up here. Hello. Now I'm in the bigger box. So there's a little teeny tiny thing at the bottom. That is so cool. I am just glad that you were here. I hope you had fun. It is fun. I told him he would win. I figured he would. I didn't know how many he would actually get, um, because I'm not easy on you. I had to have some old school wrestlers because that's what grandma knows. I know the old school. Jordan says, "Thank you. This was so much fun. I am glad." Um, and seriously, Michelle, it's fine. I I would have gotten, oh, well, I don't even know. Guessing, I could have guessed some. I would have known more of the old school ones. Um, I did not know that the Mercedes Money and, Sasha Banks was the first person, same person, because them changing names just really but it makes sense now. I understand why when I was pulling these things up that they're like I would pull up I was trying to find out something about Sasha Banks because I know that Jordan loves Sasha Banks. And so I wanted to get something, some kind of knowledge about her that I could put in there. And I had already read about the Mercedes Money getting this big deal, this because I was actually doing these questions when that was happening. And so so she kept popping up and I do not know. I can't recognize them. I do not know. Some of them I can, but I mean, they could come to my door and I would not even know. I wouldn't. Um, so I kept seeing her and I'm like, "Wait a minute. Is she just taking pictures? Is she?" I did not know that Bank Sasha Banks and Mercedes were the same person. So now that's why I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense. That it's the same person." So good job for Sasha. I think Money, is made up, and that's her first real name. Could be, because it's Mone with the little thingy-me-bob. I can't remember what you call that thing above. Um, so and they say money. So, not Monet or anything like that. They say money. They call it money. So, that could be a made up last name. So, but Mercedes is her first name. That's cool. Well, good for her. And watch out, AEW, they're coming. They're wanting some big name people. So anyway, I am so glad that y'all had fun. Um, I'm so happy that y'all came and spent this time with me. I have so much fun doing these. I did wrestling. Like I said, I don't know anything about wrestling. I went to WrestleMania because it was in New Orleans and I got to go to New Orleans. And I will say, now it was only a one night thing. I don't think I would have wanted to go another day. That I don't think so. But the going for that one thing, I actually had a lot of fun. It is a big production. I got to see the Undertaker coming down the ramp. I think that was the last time he was on there. Um, with his they're playing the music and the smoke, and he's got his lantern, the lights go down. Everybody knows everybody's chant. Um, it's so much fun. It really is a production. I say it's a sports soap opera. It's a live sports soap opera, um, and, um, it's fake. But it's fun. Grandma knows some inside secrets from when I was, a teenager and I babysat. I babysat for Ric Flair's older children, his 2 oldest ones, and so anyway. So I know some inside stuff. They were very, very small, so it wasn't like I just, talked sports to them. They were very little. So that's that I know some things just from that. I wasn't a wrestling fan, and it was just actually that was when it was first starting to get bigger. But anyway, um, I had a lot of fun doing this, and I hope y'all had fun playing it. To the replay crew, I'm so glad that you came. Make sure that you subscribe if you haven't. Click that like button if you enjoyed it, or if you didn't, click the thumbs down button. If you said this was terrible, click the thumbs down button. Click the button and leave in the comments below, who is your favorite wrestler? Is it John Cena like Jordan's? Just kidding. His favorite is Roman Reigns. You can see in his little profile picture. Roman Reigns is his favorite, and he loves Sasha. Um, so anyway, Marissa, who is your favorite? Who's your favorite wrestler? I don't really have one. I joke about The Rock. I like The Rock just because he's just an actor. He's a really good actor. He's funny, but I don't have a favorite wrestler. It would have to be any of the old school, any of them. They were hardcore. They were hardcore. And this is I will say wrestling is, they are athletes. Every single one of them. I mean, it is all play and fun, but they are true athletes. They truly get hurt. It is dangerous what they do. Oh, Kofi. I had one thing of Kofi, but I did not put it in here. I ran out. Um, so anyway, my brain just went. I can't remember what I was gonna say. That's a yummy man. Oh my goodness. I was saying they are athletes. They do get hurt, but I will say that they have each other's backs, and when somebody is hurt or somebody is sick, they are there. They're there. It is a family, and sometimes you like your family members, and sometimes you don't. And there you go. It is wrestling is it's a big, huge family. So I really did enjoy watching WrestleMania. I will let just Jordan tell me. I get to hear all the stuff almost every day. I get to hear what's going on in the wrestling world. I just let him tell me. And short-term brain memory loss, in an hour is gone. All right, guys. Let's see what she says. Marissa says, and that guy we met at the local show. Oh, yes. NXT is NXT now. Um, I don't remember his name. He was a young guy just traveling, doing just the little stuff, going into gyms and stuff. Jordan, what's his name? Um, And it's really, really cool to see these young wrestlers that start in their backyards or in their garages or whatever, and then they join these little things, and they go to gymnasiums, and they put on performances and stuff. Lucky Ali, but his name is changed now, right? And Jordan got a shirt of his and everything, and now what it's been 2 years. 2 years later, he is now on NXT, and they've changed his name and everything, but that is super cool. It's fun to see them grow and get bigger in this sport. So, anyway, and it is a sport. It's a fun drama sport. It's sports soap opera. All right, guys, I am going to get out of here. Again, thank you so much. Click the thumbs up. give me thumbs up or give me thumbs down. I don't care. It just whatever you want. And make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And also come back on. I have these trivias every Monday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. Um, Right now, it's 9 p.m. Eastern. I might change. If anything does change, you can always find that in my community tab. I always give heads up of what's coming up. I do true false trivia, I do general knowledge trivia, and then I also do these type where I have a theme. I'll be doing movies. I've got musicals coming up. I have Seinfeld and MASH coming up. South Park. I've got South Park. Love me some South Park. I've got that coming up. And these are not easy trivias. I dig. I like Seinfeld. I'm just watching them and writing down trivia questions. So they're not trivia questions that you can just get off the internet. All right. South Park. Yes, South Park is coming up next month. I'll have South Park in, I believe, in May. I think it's at the beginning of May. It'll be on a Thursday. Promise. All right. I will see y'all later. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate y'all coming and spending this time with me. All right, guys. Love you. Bye. Mwah.